5 straight.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 42, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego, center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Kemp. Got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, how about Musil Marcotte? Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
And that'll bring up Musil Marcotte. He went deep in the contest last night. He's set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of his own for strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
Stepping in now, Joesph Marcotte. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
First baseman, Wil Myers.
Here's Wil Myers. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, that's a spot right there. It's a pitch where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Joesph. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Batting 7.
Into the box,
catcher
Luis Torres. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Him over to his right, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from SunTrust Park. It's now 4-0 San Diego. Luis Perdomo gets the start for San Diego in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ibar onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 42. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And no problem there for Ibar as this becomes out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. He's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 4-0. Here's Eric Ibar now.
Leading
Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Eric Ibar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent. And you knew he was going to hit at the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Perdomo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That pitch is out. Pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid
center fielder.
Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Padres lead 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before. You're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground ball. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start.
Batting
That's
sixth.
already 3 Ks
Right
for him
fielder,
in the first 5 hitters. It'd be
Marcotte.
awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Striding in, Nick Marcotte. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in to try it again. Musil Marcotte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Margot.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that. But that is already the 6th hit. They lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bat.
In now, Joesph Marcotte. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Wil Myers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wil Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marcotte is over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Asuaje. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready? Here's the 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torres.
So digging in now, Luis Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 men are on with 2 men out. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 4-0. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick. Dansby Swanson is the first to bat in the inning.
Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. He had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Settling in now, number 42. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
42.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, number 42. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. Striding in once again, Eric Ibar.
Leading out for the
0
Padres.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Ibar.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. You bunt him over. You hit and run. You allow him to steal. A lot of things can happen now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Perdomo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if the coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And Marcotte will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Fielder.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Margot.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. From the belt, kicks and deals. dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres leave a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's been great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A quick out number one.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, number 42. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's putting on the corner. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Ready once again, Joesph Marcotte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper,
And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Luke Jackson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Luke Jackson.
Will Myers will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Carlos Suarez. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Then we tried to mix in a curveball.
Into the box now, Luis Torres. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Ibar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Five runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back to SunTrust Park following this. So here's Matt Kemp now. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing at a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4. Ibar for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves go down quietly. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Luis Perdomo getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball, I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2 strikes fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence,
Up next
guys.
for the Padres.
Usually pitching is all
Center
about
fielder.
mixing pitches and
Hunter
location.
Renfroe.
But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offers the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stunt. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. but a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Another try at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Swing and a liner towards second. Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
Now
That's
batting,
the 4th time he struck
42.
out, and we're only in the 2nd game of the series.
Stepping in now, number 42. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Renfroe on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, pitcher Luke Jackson.
Adonis Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Garcia.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Myers ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Back here at SunTrust Park, Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Chase Whitley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42, Chase Whitley.
Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Manuel Margot.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman, Joesph Marcotte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joesph Marcotte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman, Wil Myers.
Here's Wil Myers. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 42. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard to short. Ibar has it. On to first and number 2 down.
Now batting. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1, here it comes. Little dribbler up the first baseline. But it gets fouled.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And the fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 1 gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7. This one's flared toward left center. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Eric Ibar now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So here's Matt Kemp now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall. Now the line out there for a ground rule double.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now, as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Right over the middle, knee high. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. A beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
42.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Riding in once again, number 42. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Grant Dayton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Adrian Gonzalez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, center fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball headed out toward Marcotte in right. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Marcotte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Suzuki to get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Jose Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ender Inciarte goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Into the box now, number 42. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Luis Perdomo wins his 3rd of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Number 42 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score of our ball game tonight.